In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of the town that I've been working on and going to be setting up a house in the town as well, and I'm so excited to film it. Also, not to mention, I did buy a new mic. It is not here yet. I'm still using my old one, but there's some problems with this one, including echoing and just, I don't know, it's not the best. But I did order a new one, and it should be here sometime this week. Okay, first starting off with a tour, here is my cat calf. Originally it was just supposed to be a little calf that I was working on, but then I started making a cat tree and there's cats. It's very simple, a cute little bakery kind of thing, kind of empty inside because most of the stuff in the town is still being worked on, but that is the little calf. Now we have our bookstore, which I do love the little book on the top of it. It's a magic book library, very green. We have the book over here again. I think it's lovely. Here's my little gym. I kind of make every gym look the same, I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like that's what probably looks the best. But a basic little gym, nothing special. Here is like a pop-up shop for, well, what I made this for originally was for when there's like Halloween events, Valentine's Day events, Christmas, etc. They always have like little items, and I would love to put them in here when it's like, you know, Christmas time, etc. I just wanted to make a little cute pop-up thing. And here's like a little jam stand. To my little flower shop. I really do like this flower shop. I think it is so cute. You come inside and it has some bricks, some wood flooring, some plants, some lamps. It's very basic. It has a little bit of a cozy corner over here. Cashier area. It's very own flower bed thing that I made out of basic shapes. I don't know. I think that's what they're called, flower beds. But I really do like that. I think it's cute. And that's the, you know, flower shop. Moving on to my more recent builds. I went with more like a cartoony kind of outlook for it. I don't know, I kind of went off of Pinterest photos, and I just also like thought like, oh, this could be like an Italian restaurant or something. I don't know. I do like it though, rather a lot. It's rather small inside. And yeah, it's still not completely finished yet. But it's pretty simple, pretty basic. And someday when I do finish like the calves, etc. in my town, the flower shops and all that, I want to get some of my friends together. Maybe like do a whole role playing thing in a public server, and somebody could work at the flower shop, and you know, somebody could work as servers. And I think that'd be cool. Now on top of this building, there is like a tiny little apartment that is unfinished, as you can see. Has been started and really only used it to get my moods up while working on this plot. But it is unfinished for the moment. Now I do have this bit of empty space right here, and I'm thinking of turning this into a little hotel or a motel. I think a hotel would fit better, a little bit better in this little town. Do a nice hotel. And if you go over here, this is just an empty building that I don't know what I was going to do with yet. But I'll figure it out. And right here is a grocery store that JJ the Destroyer made for me a while back. She worked on it, and I thought it was pretty funny. And this is before we had, you know, the shopping carts per se. So we had to try to make a custom one. It's a very simple little grocery store. Everything you need, really. Very simple, cute. And we also have the Employee of the Month photo. Now, for this bigger plot of space here, I was thinking of doing a like tiny school or like some type of school here. I never made a school before in Bloxburg, so I'm really excited to do that. I know it's probably a small area to work with though. Now up here is where I'm going to be putting houses at. I don't really know what kind of house I'm going to do yet, but yeah, this area is like the little neighborhood where houses will be. And that's what we're working at today. I'm going to be making a tiny little house to, well, the first house in the neighborhood, really. Now, for this house, I do want it to have like a kind of homey look, if that's even a word. And I do have some inspo pics for what I'm trying to go for that I will pop up on the screen shortly. I think that's what I want to go with, like that's the direction I want to go with in this house. Obviously a tinier version since this house is quite on a small little road that I made. Make it 2 stories because I don't think we'd have a room for a bedroom otherwise. Now I do want some kind of like little porch here. So let me go over to the roofs. Use a flat roof and just make a little porch. Perfect. Do another flat roof to add like the effect of tinier. Oops. I feel like that doesn't look too bad. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do roofs again and try to get a porch look going on. I feel like that works pretty well. No? And I don't really know what kind of roof I want to do for the top right here. I might just do a gable roof and see how that works. Okay, that's not that bad. It's cute. You could do some pillars to hold up the porch, or else the entire thing's gonna fall. Now in the picture they do have like some kind of brick pillars, so I might do something like that. Ooh, what is this? This one's how I've never seen this pillar before. It's cute. Maybe do this one. Ooh, that one's nice. I'll do this one. Put one. I feel like we really only have room to put one since this house is so tiny. Perfect. Now let's put some doors. We need a door to get into the house. What kind of door? Oh my god, should we use the new door? I feel like using a new door wouldn't be too bad. It is cute. Yeah, and then let's do some wall trim so we can match this little wall we got going on, I guess. Let's do smaller ones right here, and then maybe a tad bigger right here. I feel like that can look good. We need some windows though. Now, I think I'm going to try to do maybe some tinier windows right here. Let me see. That does look a little silly, but I think it'll be alright. So I think it will be just fine. Let's do a bigger window up here, and then go ahead and put the smaller ones next to it. Oh gosh, that's uneven. Gotta fix that. Now I kind of do want the smaller ones to be a little lower. Okay, I feel like that looks good. No, I think that looks great so far. And maybe do a big window right here. Be nice for like a living room view. Ooh, yes, like this. Perfect. Let's resize that a bit. Make it a little bit longer. Oh, not that long. This house is kind of falling off of the edge of the building a bit. But I think it will be okay. I think it'll be fine. Actually, let's do the same window again, but resize it a tad bit smaller. Actually, I kind of like that one. That one works. We gotta get going on with some of this on here. Perfect. Now we need some kind of mailbox for here. Do a cute little simple one. Ooh, let's do a stone one since everything else is stone. Or is that too much stone? I think it might be a little too much stone. So let's just go with this one. And we could do like a little, well actually let's put our mailbox right here. And then we can put our trash next to the mailbox. Do a simple little garbage can right there. I feel like this is coming out rather cute so far. Work a little bit and add some cute details to it. Let's get a little chair to put outside of here. Let's see, what chair? You can get one of these. It's not exactly fancy, but it's a chair. I don't know if it's the greatest lawn chair I've ever seen though. Ooh, what about this one? Okay, wait, I like that one. This blue one better. Perfect. Let's add a little carpet right out here. Welcome. And you know what? Maybe we could add some hanging plants as well. wherever those are. I found them. I found them. Hanging pot plant. Could be cute. What would you put in a hanging pot plant? I don't even know. Put these cute little sunflowers in because, oh, I did hear that Bloxburg did renovate some of the flowers with the upcoming update. And I didn't see it yet, but those are actually so lovely. Let's add a little bit of a newspaper so it looks like someone really lives here. It's more homey. I don't know. I like adding newspaper in some of my builds. I feel like it adds a bit of realism to it. Even though the newspaper would probably go in the mailbox. Oh my goodness. We should have this big plot outside. Pot, I mean. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like that's so big. We should put it right here. Why not? And then we can move the chair above the hanging plant. I feel like the only risk you have with this though is you're sitting over something, well, you're sitting under something that may or may not fall on your head. But it's a risk worth taking. Now let's add some lighting out here, some porch lights perhaps. Maybe these ones. I don't know. Don't they have? I know they have other ones. Oh, right here. I like these ones. Let's add some of these to the house. Add one up here as well. Put another one on the other side to match. Perfect. That looks so spaced weirdly. Okay, now let's get the color in this house. Now that is the outside of the house all completed for now. Now let's move on to the inside of this little house that we have created. Now I'm thinking for the walls we can do an entryway, a small little entryway right here. Have that lead into the kitchen, which I guess will also be a little tinier. This will be the tiny little kitchen. This will be the living room. And yes, I want the living room to be right here in this corner. Could also do right here is like the stairs or something. Actually, let's open this up a little bit more. Sorry, I'm changing my mind as I go. I didn't really plan it out. We can do... Okay. We can have the living room right here, in this area. Block it off a bit. Block this off as well. Okay, so this will be the kitchen. There will be stairs in the kitchen leading upstairs. This will be the living room. Let's go ahead and add some doors really quickly so we can really get this vision blooming. Okay, so sorry about that. not gonna lie, I just moved my entire setup because my legs were falling asleep from playing on my computer on my bed. Now, I do want to have a more open doorway going into the kitchen. And maybe for the living room, we can have a tinier version of that. Let's go ahead and add stairs before we add really anything else. Just so we can do the next layout for the upstairs rooms. I'm also currently working on, I wanted to mention this in this video. I am currently working on a castle, like a pink singular person castle. And it is very, very pink. But it is taking a lot of time, and I haven't really filmed anything on it, but I want to do a tour on it once I finish it, and I am getting a little bit close to doing that. It's just taking a lot of money because lots and lots of decals is all I'm gonna say. A lot. And it's kind of a little bit inspired by this series I've been watching on Netflix called Bridgerton. And if you haven't watched it, I recommend you watch it if you are over the age of 18. It is a very interesting and good show. Okay, let's add some flooring. Now let's get started on decorating the tiny little entryway. Now I do want to have some plants, etc. because I do want to make more like a cozy kind of home. Something that just, I don't know. It's almost like a family home, except I only have one bathroom and one bedroom. Go ahead, add some of these plants at this door. I think right here would be fine. Take up this little space that we got going on. I'm really obsessed with these new plants that Bloxburg added a little bit ago. I don't know. I love them so much. I feel like they can make any build look very good, very interesting, and a little bit more homey. I'm just going to go ahead and steal the carpet from outside to have it inside of our little hallway. So maybe for in here, we can do some kind of like little tiny, I don't know, like almost like a dresser. It is a dresser basically, but I'm trying to use it as like an entryway table. Maybe we could put some, I don't know, pitch up some picture frames of the family that lives in this one bedroom home. Let's find a nice picture frame. This one will be fine. It's pink. Let's add another one right here and go ahead and resize this one. And then maybe right here we can do some kind of like photo collage as well. Well, actually, I don't know. I kind of like that it's a little bit empty space right there because maybe we can do some kind of decoration on the wall decor. Let's see. Oh, we could do a calendar. Why not? Let's do a little cute calendar. Okay, I will be back in one moment once I have colored all of this. Okay, that is the entryway all completed and colored. Now moving on to the living room. Oh wait, did I say living room? I meant to say kitchen. Let's go ahead and start with the counters first. Let me get do some cabinets down because, oh wait, I don't know what style I want to do. Let's just do traditional. Let's do a traditional, tall traditional cabinet. Let's do that. I want to put the fridge over it, so I feel like that would look really cute. And I'm going to put the sink on like the little island I'm gonna make. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it. And the island's also gonna act as the dining room table for this little kitchen. As of late, I feel like I've been only making little kitchens. Let's go ahead and place this one. I don't want it really too close to the stairs. So let me really think about this. Put it like right there. Put this one right here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and add a sink to that island. Now let's go ahead and start placing the essentials that we need in our kitchen. Place like some little cutting boards. Well, let's do the tiny cutting board. I don't know, it's cute. Oh, it's so cute and tiny. What? Who wouldn't want a tiny little cutting board in their kitchen? Put that one right there. I don't know, for now. Let's go ahead and add some plates so we have somewhere to put our clean dishes so they can dry. Put them right there. Maybe add some of these little containers, which I don't know what you would put in such a big container such as that one. Maybe like coffee grains or something. Oh, it's perfect. We should get a coffee machine for in here. That would be wonderful. Can't forget our little fruit bowl, because we can't survive without fruit bowls. Let's just get the tiny coffee machine for now. We don't need nothing fancy. Okay, I will be back in one moment once I have colored the kitchen. Okay, and that is the kitchen all completed. Now moving on to the living room. Now I did place a fireplace in this house, so, well, I mean, a chimney. So I definitely think I might want to place a fireplace as well, and then we can have the sofa go over here in this little area. We can just go ahead and do this sofa. Simple little cute one. And of course we need some type of little cute carpet. I say that and place the most outrageous yellow carpet the world has ever seen. Okay, so I guess that's the living room all completed. Moving on to the upstairs. So upstairs layout is a little confusing, but right here we have like this really tall little way that, I don't know, I'm going to put lights there. But I'm going to go ahead and fix it up with some structures because it just looks like an open space for now. Okay, that is our little bit of, coloring the basics of the bathroom hallway. Now let's go ahead and move on to making the bathroom. Now the only flaw with this is that this is a very long bathroom, but not to worry because that just means that we can break it up and split it up so it's a little bit more separate. I'm gonna go ahead and place this little fancy tub over here in the corner. Let's do a little shower as well, just in case. Put it right there on the side. Let's get a toilet. I'll probably put the toilet, I don't want it as soon as you walk in, but maybe like right here. And then we could put some type of sink. Okay, now let's get those pillars, just so it's separated a bit. And let's put a mirror over top of our sink. Okay, I feel like that is just fine. Let's look more of the bathroom stuff, because we're gonna need, I don't know, let's put some toothbrushes up here. Okay, let me color this and then I'll be right back. And that's the bathroom all completed and colored. Very simple bathroom. Big pillars separate the space, even though you can kind of just peek if someone's in the bath, which is kind of weird. But that is the small bathroom all completed. Now, moving on to the bedroom. Inside stuff. Whoa, this bed is huge. I kind of like this bed. Should we do this bed? I don't know. I don't think I've ever used this bed before in anything I've built. Kind of do it. Why not? We have the room. I don't think we need much more for a bedroom except like maybe a dresser and some TV. So let's do some storage. Get a nice little cute dresser. Okay. That look good. That looks good. Let's go ahead and add a TV. Okay. I will be right back once this entire room is colored. This is the room all colored and completed for now. I'm going to go ahead and change the decals and then we can do the full walkthrough of the tour. Okay, and that is the little cozy home all completed. This is obviously the front of the house, the little porch. You walk in and there's the entryway. Very simple. And here's the kitchen slash little laundry room. The little living room. Now we go upstairs. Here's the little lighting situation I was talking about earlier. Here's the bathroom. And then the bedroom. Very simple. I don't know. Very, very simple. If you guys enjoyed that video, please consider leaving a like or maybe commenting what I should build next or what I should try, any other Roblox games I should play, anything else I'd be really grateful for. Goodbye!